Good evening, I'm Tralalero Tralala.
I'm Bombardillo Crocodillo. You're watching Gooner News Network, bringing you the hottest takes from 1860s with 2020's production values.
Tonight's top story, President Andrew Johnson has officially been impeached by the House of Representatives. That's right, Honest Abe's former vice president is now America's first presidential problem child.
The House voted 126 to 47 to impeach Johnson after he violated the Tenure of Office Act. That's the law that says, hey, maybe don't fire people unless we say so. Johnson fired Secretary of War Edwin Stanton anyway, because he's a little worm.
Johnson's presidency was basically a masterclass in how to annoy everyone and still, just barely, keep your job. Barely.
For more, we go to our congressional correspondent, Master Chief, who's reporting from the Capitol, and also from 1868, somehow.
Thanks, Bombardino. You sexy, sexy man. I've spoken with several members of Congress, and the mood here is electric. One senator just shouted, Andy just gooned his last yacht, and started singing Thick of It by KSI, which is awesome, but also kind of weird because gooning won't be a thing for another 150 years.
We will not stand for this tyranny. He thinks he was a king, but he's not even a good landlord.
Strong words coming from a human male. Back to you, Trallalero.
The Senate trial now moves forward. Johnson could be removed from office, but only if 2/3 of the Senate votes to convict. Spoiler alert! They won't. He'll survive by that much.
Which is perfectly average.
We'll keep you updated as this historic circus continues. And up next, why 19th century politicians kept getting into duels, and how to tell if your political enemy owns a flintlock.
What?
Look at me, I'm being safe and productive.
My goodness, I don't know who to call.
I'm engineer, but you can call me and I'm here to talk to you about car insurance. Now, accidents do happen, but with insurance, we've got you covered from hood to tailpipe, whether it be a itty-bitty fender bender or high-velocity vehicular destruction.
Go.
Good evening, I'm Tralalero Tralala.
And I'm Bombardillo Crocodillo. You're watching Gooner News Network, bringing you the hottest takes from the 1860s to the 2020s.
And you wrote go.
Good evening, I'm Tralalero Tralala.
And I'm Bombardillo Crocodillo. You're watching Gooner News Network, bringing after he violated the Tenure to Office Act. That's the law. That's the law. He says, I can't.
And you go.
Good evening, I'm Tralalero Tralala.
Tenure Act of Office. That's the law that says, hey, maybe unless we say so. Johnson fired Secretary of War Edwin Stanton anyway, because he's a little worm.
I'll show you my little worm.
The Senate trial now moves forward. Johnson could be removed from office, but only if 2/3 of the Senate votes to convict. Spoiler alert, they won't. He'll survive by that much.
Which is even closer than my grandma's mustache during her last Christmas.
We need to do this again.
I thought that was going in a completely...
Whether it's an itty-bitty fender bender or high-velocity vehicular destruction. Or high-velocity vehicular destruction.
Bryson, why are you like this?
Whether it be a itty-bitty vehicular destruction. Let's go.
Go ahead.
We will not stand for this tyranny. He thinks he was a king, but he wasn't a good landlord.
Bryson, shut the frick up.
Yeah, shut up.
Go.
Can I get the password?
Go.
We will not stand for this tyranny. He thinks he's a king, but he's not even a good landlord. Is that good?
Go.
We will not stand for this tyranny. He thinks he's a king, but he's not even a good landlord.